5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you.
Vlog like Ray, and I'm back with just a quick little vlog, man. Kind of keep y'all updated what I got going on and what's about to happen. So, working on my podcast, working on my merch, and the merch that I'm working on, man, it's gonna be so sweet. I promise you, man, it's gonna be like no other merch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people come out with t-shirts all the time and they replica images and they use like sort of the same type of style. But I promise you, man, I'm on some Gucci, Balenciaga type, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm leaning towards, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day I can open up my own store. So y'all stay tuned. And listen, I'm gonna be the first to tell you, man, Osha wear is coming. You feel me? So for ladies, for my homies, you know what I'm saying? For every different type of naturality, like, we gonna turn up crazy, you feel me? So, but other than that, man, like, yo, your boy I've been working, you know what I'm saying? And I took a little break from YouTube because it's a lot that I want to promote and use all in the same element. You know what I'm saying? As far as the podcast, as far as the merch, you know what I'm saying? As far as me just personally opening up my store and also collaborating with a couple of homies and purchasing property and just watching the whole process of just like buying property, selling property, fixing the house up, just doing little things, man. I've been so motivated by like other YouTubers and just learning how to invest my money. So this is going to be a huge project for me, a huge project for my cousin Mo, a huge project for my family. But this is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pumped about it. You know what I'm saying? I used to be real skeptical about putting money into it and not seeing the whole vision, but it's just laid out for you so sweet. It's like, you can't turn this deal down. And this is where I'm at with it, man. So, yeah. Other than that, hope everybody is doing good. You feel me? I know the pandemic been crazy. I feel good, you feel me? Like, your boy done lost, I think I think I'm down 24 pounds right now, I think. Other than that, I ain't been doing no workout, you feel me? I've been on, what is this? I've been taking these right here. So if you're trying to lose weight and you don't really have time to go to the gym, but you can manage like how you eat, these apple cider gummies are like, they super good too, you feel me? Like, they really, really good. So, yeah, I don't want to do too much promoting because I ain't getting paid, but this right here, look, I feel a lot more healthier, you know what I'm saying? This is it. I promise you, like, zero gym, like no workout, no running, no none of that, just eating these little bad boys for about 2 months. So yeah, you see this product, you can get it at Kroger's. I think it's like $23 at Kroger's, but I seen where you can order it online for a lot cheaper. So that's what I'm leaning to now. You can thank me later, you feel me? What else going on with me, man? I went on a date, let me tell y'all. So I went on a date. It was unexpected, you know what I'm saying? One of the homies hit me up. Him and his wife, they like, hey, you know, I got this girl. I want you to meet her. She's a good girl. You know, just go out to eat with her. We gonna pay for it. So, me personally, I don't like to be set up on dates. I don't like to. I just don't like it because I know my type. I know what I go for. And, you know, I feel like somebody else shouldn't see that and they be like, oh yeah, this would be perfect for you. And then it's like you obligated to talk to the person because they set you up. But see me, I'm just like, okay, cool. I'll take it. I'll go on a date, whatever. So the date, I meet her at Cheddar's and this is like a evening date. So no, this is like afternoon, probably like 2 o'clock. So we get in there. It's not many people in there. We get in there. It's just crazy. So I get in there. I see who she is. We sit down, we talk, conversation was great, she was beautiful. I'm thinking like, kind of glad I took this date, you feel me? And so she's telling me about her career, I'm telling her what I do and what I'm leaning towards and, you know, where I'm trying to move to. And all this, just telling her about me personally, you know what I'm saying? I showed her a couple of my YouTube videos and she thought that was dope. And she was telling me how she wanted to get into YouTube. So making a long story short, we ordered food. And So I order mine, she ordered hers, her phone ring. So she gets up, right? She gets up, she goes outside, she's on the phone for about 5 or 10 minutes. She come back in and she sat down. So I didn't really ask her what was wrong, but just the whole attitude and just like everything just changed. And I'm like, okay, like she feel like she looking like she ready to go or she ready to leave. So I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, well, my boyfriend. I'm like, what? Yo, who? She's like, yeah, my boyfriend, he ready for me to come and pick my son up or our son up so he can go to work. So I'm like, I'm like, hold on, pump your brakes. Let me. I said, so you let our friends send us on a date and you are in a relationship, which I'm not even mad. But why would you take a date with another dude and you're in a relationship, you feel me? And low key, I'm feeling the, you know what I'm saying, just off the little, 30, 40 minutes we spent talking and you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you got a boyfriend? And she like, oh yeah, but it's, it's just up and down, we live together, but I'm ready to move out and do my own thing. I said, I get all, I listen, sweetheart, I get all that, but you took this date and you got a boyfriend. So I text my partner and I'm like, yo, shorty, you sent me on a date. You knew she had a boyfriend? And he was like, she told us that they had broke up or whatever. Like, she just clearly told me, like, yo, she's still in a relationship. So I kind of like just laughed it off. But that's not the big thing that I'm going to tell you, right? So she added me on Facebook and I'm going through her pictures. And like, in a lot of her pictures is like my family members, like my cousins, like my family, like a lot. And it's on my dad's side. So I'm like, how you know such and such? She's like, oh yeah, that's my cousin. So I say my dad's name. I said, do you know James Walker? And she like, yeah, that's my uncle. So I say, yo, that's my daddy too. I said, that's my dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though me and my dad don't have a tight relationship, you feel me? Like, they pretty much didn't know. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't know. Like, I'm not really close with, like, a lot of the family members on my dad's side, but just my two aunts. So shorty tell me, she like, that's crazy. I'm like, yo, that is crazy. So I call them back. I'm like, bro, why y'all, well, I know y'all didn't know, but I literally just went on a date that y'all set me up on and end up finding out she got a boyfriend, for one. For two, she's some kin to me, like that's my real cousin. So we kind of like laughed it off, and then she invited me over. So I was like, nah, I ain't, I'm cool. We fam. Let's just keep it like that. You feel me? So long story short, man, the boy Ray, I'm not taking no more blind dates. So my friends, y'all see this, I'm not doing this. No more blind dates for me, man. Focusing on my career. You see the light in the back. We're going to do the YouTube thing. No more dates, though, man. No more dates, man. Now, that was like the wildest thing ever, though. But other than that, man, I just wanted to get on here and show my face and talk to y'all for a minute. You feel me? More vlogs coming. Podcasts coming. Merch coming. Y'all stay tuned. You dig. And I'm out.